This is Lana with Lana by Lana Design and welcome to my channel. Today we are playing with Stitch and Die of the Month Club with Spellbinders, and this is for the month of October. And look what you are going to get for the month of October. This is so cool, so beautiful. It has two sentiments: Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And these little things are actually your toppers for your ornaments. So for the stitching part, I went to Michael's yesterday and I got me some stuff for stitching. They actually have this awesome little box where you can organize all your thread. I was really surprised to see that. I didn't know that all of you stitching people have so many cool things to play with. So I got me one box and I started organizing my thread here. I will be doing this. It's a little time consuming, I have to admit, but I will be putting all my thread onto these little spools. They come with the kit, but you can also buy additional ones. You can mark them or not. It really isn't, I don't find it that important to mark my colors, but if you can, if you want to, I'm pretty sure you can just use a Sharpie and mark your thread. And of course, I got this inexpensive thread. There's a lot of them in here. I think this was like $6 or something like that. It wasn't that expensive. This is what we're going to be playing with today, and I'm going to put my little box aside and let's get going. So I went ahead and I die cut my pieces here. This is how the tree looks like. It's just so beautiful. And here is the panel. I think that's awesome. And I also cut my tree in green because I just wanted to have a little contrast here, but I want to make purposely one card that it's absolutely going to be completely white. Now I'm still debating if I should put gold thread or if I should use like a silverish white. I don't know, but we'll get that. We'll get there when we get there. As of right now, what I am going to do is grab some thread here. Now this specific thread that I have here in my hands, this is by DMC. I did like this color, and with DMC they are pretty thick, and they come in several threads or strings or whatever they're called. So what you can do is separate these strings. There's actually 6 of them in there, so I am going to use 2 and use the other 2 or other 4 a little bit later, and I am just going to stitch my little Christmas tree first. Now, one thing that you want to do is to grab your, before you start stitching, you want to have a little bit of double-sided tape and secure your thread. Let me show you. And this is going to secure my thread and hold it right in piece while I stitch. So this is how my Christmas tree turned out. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this little cool little lines like that. So, but now what I am going to do is I'm gonna add some pretty cool details to this. See these little dots here? They're poked. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do, I changed the needle. I have a thinner needle, and I also have some of these super teeny tiny beads that I got from Michael's. So what I'm going to do is open it gently because they're going to fly all over. If you are not careful, they will definitely be all over your house. So just a little bit. I think that's plenty there. So back to my little crafts. So what I'm going to do next is find these little holes. There it is, right here. There's one right in here. I know it's kind of hard to see because it didn't poke the hole quite enough for me. But I am going to poke, just go over like that and add some of these beads. All you have to do is just dig like this, and they should be able to get on your needle, okay? And what I am going to do now is add garlands all over my Christmas tree here. Now, again, before you do anything, you definitely want to turn your paper over and add a little bit of that tape. So you don't want that getting loose on you, okay? So I'm gonna just pull this a little bit more and just glue it to the top right here. Like so. And I'm going to continue adding my garland all over my tree. So here is my pretty Christmas tree. Oh my goodness, I love how this turned out. Isn't it beautiful? Look at it. I love it. I love my little Christmas tree here. Okay, and now what we're going to do is just assemble this card. Now, what I'm going to do here is raise it up a little bit. I'm going to use this dimensional double-sided tape. I'm just going to grab a little bit here. And what I am going to do is cut this in half. This is definitely going to help me raise my panel a little bit. And I'm just going to put this panel on my card base. And next I grabbed some Copics N1, N2, and N3, and I'm just going to color in these little circles here. They are actually ornaments, and I'm putting some shading on the bottom just to give some more interest. And I'm going to finish them off by adding those little toppers that I previously cut from a silver glitter card stock. And last but not least, I'm going to use that dimensional tape to attach them to my card. And all that is left is to glue the Christmas tree to the base, as well as the sentiment, and the card is done. So for this card, I decided to go completely gold, and I won't be adding any beads to this. This is simply going to be just this gold thread. I love the shimmer of this gold thread, and I am just going to keep on stitching until everything here is done and covered in this beautiful shimmering gold. And all my stitching is done, and next thing is, just like in a previous card, I'm going to add that dimensional tape all over my card panel here, attach it to my card base, and add a little bit of foam squares again there so I can attach the rest of my die cuts, which are ornaments and of course the beautiful Christmas tree. And to finish everything off, I had to add some of those gold pearls for a little extra blink. And here we are at the end of our video. I hope you liked today's project, and I hope you give this club a try. Again, this is Stitch Die of the Month for the month of October, and I will list everything that I used today in the description below. Big thank you goes to Spellbinders for sending me this fabulous die set to play with. And of course, thank you for coming, for watching, and for giving this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There will be more cool videos coming soon. And until then, happy October and see you soon. Bye.